I'm working on a John Deere LX 277, and what I had a problem with was the fan was not cooling the transmission. I just changed the transmission fluid, which is the hydrostat, and anyway, I found out that this fins were broke off, so I took this off. I'd say they're pretty much all standard, but anyway, there's 4 bolts to take the platform off. 1, 2, same on the other side, 3 and 4. Of course, the gas tank sits in there, the fuel line, and the shut off for the seat when you sit down on it. There's that. It all connects together. And of course, I'm replacing the fan, which is a number John Deere part for that. And the quickest way I got it off was just to get an impact gun from DeWalt that I got for Christmas. My mother and her boyfriend bought, Randy. Got me for Christmas. Pulled it off in seconds. And of course I have, but anyway, the cruise control wasn't going fast enough, so I removed this portion. I loosened this first, took this off, and I lengthened this for when it goes down, it'll grab it. And of course you can adjust the cruise for the friction, how tight you want this. Anyway, I'm gonna go in reverse order, putting it back together, and good luck to me. Fuel tank, it's flat. Of course, there's a clip here that I'll show you in a minute. Just put the fuel tank on. You can see how it sits. And of course, this will slide right in. Just like that. Pops right in. You'll have to pull that out when you're putting it together or taking it apart. Slides right out, easy. There's no bolts with that, it just sits there. It's just sitting there. Nothing to hold it. And we're going in reverse order. This clip, you'll need it. Little clip, because it holds the fuel line. And it also holds the safety shut off that goes into the seat. These two. Obviously, you see where he goes. Like that. Voila. Looks like the factory. Gotta put that clamp on. When I changed the transmission oil on this, I used this. It's synthetic blend, plus it contains zinc. It's really slick. I think it calls for 10W30 perhaps, but since this is a very old machine, I went up to 10W40. When you're changing oil on the transmission of this LX 277 John Deere, I would take that out first, and then, like I said, go up here, unloosen that, and that'll give it air, and it'll drain right out. Weighted, because there's a, underneath there's the drain plug, and if you don't take that out first, it'll go slower, and you can get your bucket under there. Then once you have it draining out, it'll barely drip out. Then unscrew this, let it get air, and when you do that, it'll just gush out of there. But I want to show you that, and I forgot to. So this platform slides right on. Obviously, you got to take this off. You got to put feed that up through there. Take your cruise control knob, screw off, and there's those 4 screws, 2 here, and then up under here. I can't even find it. There it is, right there. Then you unhook this up here. Whoop. That from there. Just easy. No problem. And of course that. So I'm gonna put this back together. I've got everything back in. There's the screws. There's 4 of those, 2 there, 2 under each side. cruise knobs on, adjuster, and that piece there. Pull the key out, pull that little rod, and of course you can see it's there. All good.